Have you ever woken from a dream so vivid, so emotionally intense, that it stayed with you all day? Have you ever dreamed of something strange only to see it happen weeks later? Or perhaps you've encountered someone who has passed, and the experience felt more real than imagination ever could. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into one of humanity's most fascinating, mysterious, and often misunderstood phenomena, dreams, but not just as flickering images of the mind or leftover bits of thought. We are asking a deeper question: are dreams simply your subconscious processing the day, or are they whispers from something higher, from your soul, from spirit, from a version of you beyond your waking mind? In this journey, we'll bridge science, psychology, and spirituality to explore the messages hidden in your nocturnal world. Whether you're a vivid dreamer or someone who rarely remembers them, by the end of this episode, you'll see dreams not as meaningless chaos, but as a profound tool for inner discovery, healing, and transformation. Let's begin with a fundamental truth: every human dreams. From the earliest tribal shamans to modern neuroscientists, dreams have fascinated us for thousands of years. In ancient cultures, dreams were portals and messages from gods, ancestors, or other realms. Pharaohs consulted dream interpreters before going to war. Prophets received visions in the night. Indigenous medicine people still regard dreams as sacred space. But somewhere in modern life, we downgraded them, brushed them off as random firings of the brain, static, mental waste. But is that really all they are? Let's go deeper. First, let's explore the psychological lens, the subconscious. Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, believed dreams were a window into repressed desires and unresolved emotions. To him, the bizarre symbols in dreams masked our true feelings, allowing them to surface without overwhelming the waking mind. Snake might not be a snake, it might be a symbol of repressed sexuality or fear. Falling might represent a loss of control in life. Carl Jung took this further. He believed dreams came from not just the personal subconscious, but the collective unconscious, a reservoir of archetypal images shared by all of humanity. In your dreams, you might meet a shadow, a part of yourself you deny or hide, or a wise old man symbolizing your inner wisdom. These archetypes, Jung believed, were keys to your growth. And here's where it gets interesting. Dreams don't just reflect your current state, they reveal your potential. In your dreams, you are both the storyteller and the story, the director and the actor. Every character, every scene, every object is a part of you, offering insights, warnings, encouragement, and sometimes a transformation. Let's take an example. Say you dream of being chased. Classic scenario. It might seem random, even absurd, but if you pause and ask, what part of me is running? What am I afraid to face? Suddenly the dream becomes a mirror, and the chaser, could it be your anxiety, your ambition, your truth? Dreams are like riddles, but they're riddles you wrote, meaning they can always be solved. Now, let's shift gears. What if dreams are more than psychological? What if they're spiritual? This is where the concept of the higher self enters. The higher self is the part of you that transcends ego, fear, and limitation. It's your soul essence, your eternal consciousness. Many spiritual traditions believe dreams are one of the easiest ways this part of you communicates. Why? Because when you sleep, the filters of the waking mind are relaxed, your ego is quiet, your defenses are down, and that opens the doorway. Have you ever had a dream that gave you a solution to a problem? One that left you with clarity, peace, or even a sense of destiny? Or perhaps you've dreamed of meeting someone you've never seen before, only to encounter them later in real life. Or connected with a deceased loved one and woken up in tears, are not of sadness, but of recognition. These are not just weird dreams. These may be transmissions. In spiritual terms, dreams can be messages from the higher self, spirit guides, ancestral wisdom, or even glimpses into alternate realities. Some see them as echoes from other timelines, others as lessons sent to guide your waking path. Whatever your belief, the consistent thread is this: dreams can be more than memory sorting. They can be initiation. So how do you begin working with your dreams consciously? Here are a few powerful tools to start your dream work practice. Start a dream journal. Keep it beside your bed. The moment you wake up, before you reach for your phone or speak, write down everything you remember, even if it's fragments, colors, feelings. Over time, your dream recall will improve, patterns will emerge, symbols will repeat. Track emotion over plot. Often the meaning of a dream lies not in the story, but in the feeling. Was the dream anxious, empowering, mysterious? The emotion is the key. Ask, where do I feel this in my waking life? Look for archetypes and symbols. Recurring element: doors, water, animals, death, flying. These are symbolic. Research them. Reflect on their meaning in your life. Ask, what does this symbol represent for me right now? Practice dream incubation. Before bed, ask a question. What do I need to see about this relationship? What guidance do I need for tomorrow? Write it down, say it aloud, and go to sleep. Your dream may respond. Use meditation to bridge worlds. A few minutes of meditation before sleep helps relax the mind and opens you to deeper, clearer dream states. Visualize meeting your higher self. Invite insight. As you build this practice, you may begin to notice something magical. Your dreams are trying to help you. They're not random. They're relational. They reflect your inner world, your soul's language, your deep intuitive knowing. And when you begin to honor them, they begin to speak louder, clearer, and more directly. Over time, your nights become not just rest but revelation. You begin to live a dream-informed life. You make decisions with deeper clarity. You notice synchronicities. You honor your emotions more fully. You become more aligned not just with logic, but with intuition. You also heal. Old fears rise in dreams to be faced. Wounds appear not to torment, but to be felt, witnessed, and released. Dreams become therapy. They become temple. And most beautifully, they become a conversation between you and the mystery. So tonight, as you lay your head down, ask yourself, what if my dreams are not meaningless? What if they are sacred messages waiting to be received? And breathe deeply, set the intention, and prepare to listen. If this message awakens something in you, share your experiences in the comments. Have you had dreams that guided, healed, or surprised you? What symbols keep showing up? Let's create a space where dreamers can share, support, and grow together. And if you want to explore more about intuition, subconscious healing, and spiritual awakening, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and join this conscious community of seekers. Until next time, may your nights be full of meaning, your dreams be bridges to your deepest self, and your life be guided by the wisdom already within you.